Even when I was a little kid, my brother and I would have Nerf guns, and whenever one of them would break, I would find a spare screwdriver and I'd unscrew them and figure out what was going on. I just love knowing how things work, and then with that knowledge being able to kind of move forward and build something of my own. And science is a great way to do that.
The second point is using an integral to calculate our energy.
She is willing to ask questions and include a lot of other students in the work. She definitely has a very high level of confidence that is unusual for women, because I think that a lot of times they're told that they need to kind of step back, and she's always willing to take a leadership role, and I think that this is just where she's meant to be, and she knows it.
Starting off with announcements real quick. For anybody who wasn't here last week, come up. Me and Beneathi can help sort you into groups.
WISE is our Women in Science and Engineering group. It's really a great community of girls who love all the nerdy things and love the science and the math. This year I am so lucky to be co-president with one of my close friends, Beneathi. We come up with ideas, okay, what are the things that I wish I had when I was a freshman and a sophomore? How can I give back to these girls and help them find out what they're passionate about, so then they go forward and pursue it.
Shout out real world applications.
Like, she's not a boss, she's a leader. Because if they can see Haley doing it and see her really pushing herself, they know it's possible. So even if you were to come in here and be like, I don't know about STEM, once you're around Haley and the other council members, it's like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do.
So I had this idea in my head of oh, maybe nuclear engineering would be cool. And then over the summer, I found a 3-week-long summer program at NC State. Absolutely fascinating. We had lectures, seminars. NC State has a reactor on campus that we got to do experiments with, and I loved every minute of it. I'm intending on majoring in nuclear engineering when I attend NC State University later this fall.
So that is the cooling tower from the nuclear power plant. And we have a nuclear power plant just a couple miles down the road called Sharon Harris.
This past year, I go over to one of the local elementary schools, Scotts Ridge, and I help out in their STEM classroom.
Within the first or second time she came, it was very evident that she was more than just a set of hands. Then she started working with me, collaborating to create lessons, to kind of spark more of a challenge for them and give them more of an opportunity to come out of their shell and show us what they were really capable of.
These are the 2 cooling towers, so it makes more energy faster.
Being able to kind of show this passion and this interest and this love for STEM to younger kids is super, super rewarding for me, but also I want to be able to use that sort of influence I have in their life to support them to become their own versions of themselves.
I really like that, because then it's doesn't have to stay in just one place.
Yeah.
Haley is one volunteer, but because of Haley, we might get 30 more volunteers, and then those 30 volunteers go to high school and do the same thing, and it just multiplies. And then you have a world of curious kids who want to give back and help one another and share what they're passionate about in the world of STEM.